good afternoon, good evening, and welcome to Ticket Price, a very special episode of Ticket Price. I forgot what I was going to say.
Special edition
Yes.
of
Special
Ticket Price.
guest.
And yes, special guest.
Less so.
So mean.
Welcome to Special Edition Ticket Price, everybody. With you as always, co-host and the voice of the show, my name is Jake. With me as always, co-host extraordinaire and the only man who tries to sit a tripod stand microphone on his baby belly, Tevis at Master Control. Tevis, how are you, sir?
I need one of those baby carriers that strap to the front of you.
Yes.
Because I could put this on the table, but then I got to bend down all awkwardly to talk into it. So there we are. I'm doing wonderful.
Well, good.
How are you?
I'm all right.
Okay, my neck hurts from bending down and talking into this fucking mic.
That's what she said. Now, we have a very special guest with us in studio. She's with us all the time, noted female in the guest chair, Sara, which typically means we're talking Sara and Sly. However, that is not the case because there has been one key notable exception to this rule. So, ladies and gentlemen, I want to welcome you all to the second annual Ticket Price Award Show, where stop copying me. Make
Zing,
up
zing,
your...
zing.
I hate that. Hate everything that's happening right now. Where we highlight the best of the best and the worst of the worst that we have talked about on this show. And if you're curious what episodes, we are going all the way back to 1989's Batman and going all the way through to Something's Gotta Give. Tevis looks like he's going to say something, but...
No.
Then why are you making faces like you're just trying to get at me because you're trying to impress Sara? I will have none of it. I will not be made a fool on this day. I suited up and everything.
I'm already a fool.
Fool me once. Shame on you. Fool me twice. Strike three. For my office fans.
What was it that George W. Bush said?
I don't know.
Fool me once. Okay, but fool me again. I'm not going to get fooled again. Or something like that.
Oh, George W.
I thought that's where you were going.
There's an old saying in Tennessee, I know it's in Texas, probably in Tennessee, that says, fool me once, shame on you. If fool me, we can't get fooled again.
Yes, because I love to make hot topical political references.
I'm going to find that clip and I'm going to put it in.
Please do. And then show him doing the hot dodge on that shoe throw.
Hell yeah.
Oh,
He could dodge a wrench.
he could definitely dodge a ball. So, ladies and gentlemen, are you ready for the second annual Ticket Price Awards? That's mine. I hate you.
But I'm a very special guest.
Oh, you're very special, all right. Tevis, you look like you're about to say something.
No.
Okay.
Okay.
Well then, the lights are lowering. Let's get started.
All right. First up is the Meredith Burton Award. Our choices our
Nominees.
nominees.
I asked if you had read the cards and you were ready.
We're very professional.
Just read the cards. You're gonna be great. And hey Russell, can I borrow your marker for a second? The word is nominees.
Nominees
You're a writer. My God.
are Christian Bale, Mel Gibson, Kurt Russell, and Tom Hanks. You got something to say, or
Tevis has something to say.
Christian Bale?
Yeah.
He's been in a lot of movies that we've done.
Yeah. He keeps coming up more and more.
I only got 2
I don't know.
in my head.
He's nominated now.
Okay.
I don't have my notebook because I'm prepared for the award show.
Okay.
Can she continue, please?
Yes.
Jesus Christ.
She just read the nominees. Now the winner.
the winner
Of what?
of the Meredith Burton Award
Thank you.
I think I know who's going to win.
is drumroll, please.
He'll add it in post. Now he has to edit out your sounds. We have production now.
Sorry.
We're kind of a big deal.
Okay.
I don't know if you know.
All right.
I'll have you
Okay.
know that we roll in some pretty big circles now, Sarah. Yeah. Yeah.
I have software and everything.
He uses programs.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
No, please smash your ring into the desk more.
Should I smash it into the microphone?
Well, it wouldn't be as irritating.
The winner is Mel Gibson.
No way!
No one saw this coming.
No, somebody's bias. Your bias is showing.
Oh, let me zip my pants
Zip up your pants.
No.
Congratulations, Mel Gibson.
No, if you look at it, he has been in the most movies we've talked about in this section, short of Sylvester Stallone, but we're not counting Sara and Slice. We already talked about it.
You're not wrong. Mel Gibson has been on the show multiple times. Maybe a little bit more than Steven Spielberg, but it's close.
That would be. We'd have to crunch some numbers on.
We'd have to go to the tape.
Yeah, we'd have to go to the tape on that. I'd have to do some reviewing in our editing booth, and we'd have to check it out. I don't know.
Okay. Never mind, it's me.
What? Okay.
So professional. We're so professional.
I
here.
asked if you guys were ready. I clearly stated the cards are numbered, and we're going in a counterclockwise order of Sara, Tevis, me, Sara, Tevis.
I didn't hear any of that.
I said it multiple times.
He said it 3 times.
Well, see, there's the problem because it's 4 times.
Hey. They're numbered.
Are they numbered?
So your card should say number 2.
Hey, it does.
And you go after Sara.
Oh, after her?
After her.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Every time.
Every time?
Well, except for the one.
Oh, see, now you're throwing a fucking wrench. And
That's what this sack of wrenches is for. If you can dodge a wrench, you can dodge a ball. What?
I'm going to be like George Bush, having to dodge a wrench and a shoe and a ball.
I should have come with my children. I have 2 preschoolers, and they would have done a better job already than you two.
Don't forget the word nominee.
But
And drum on the table real loud.
you wait till this gets edited. It's going to be so smooth.
Oh, like butter.
Like drinking rocks.
I like to gargle clam chowder.
Oh. I just had a visual.
Got him.
It reminded me of a movie I watched last night when
Oh,
I was
no.
when I was lonely.
Whoa! Whoa!
Oh. Oh. So I'm so sorry. Okay.
We can't even get to the second award because you're snorting and your snorting's making him die.
I'm sorry.
All right.
Shall I do it? Give me the cards back. I'm doing it myself. You're about to have 2.5 hours of just me, the voice of the show.
The lonely ticket price episode.
Kind of doing a bad Hugo Weaving.
Okay, sorry. The award for best film based off of published works.
Ooh.
The choices are.
God damn it.
I'm sorry. The nominees are Jaws, The Green Mile, The Silence of the Lambs, Lotar, Fellowship of the Ring.
Lord of the Rings.
Oh,
That is
sorry.
a very common.
Lotar.
Lotar. Lotar?
It's pronounced Lotar.
Lotar.
No,
Okay.
it's pronounced Lord of the Rings.
She can't remember nominee, but she can pronounce
Lotar.
Lotar. Lord of the Rings, Fellowship of the Ring.
Loader. Isn't that the Amish family that does the insulation up the road?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah. They built a barn in like 4 minutes.
It's really impressive.
Where am I at? Lord of the Rings, Two Towers, and Lord of the Rings, Return of the King. And the winner, obviously, Silence of the Lambs.
Ooh.
Hell yeah.
Man, that was a stacked category.
That was.
Yes, please put them in order because I'm saving these for posterity.
Okay. I don't know what that means.
It's your rear end.
That's what I thought.
Your
Okay.
Your posterity. Your posterior.
It's your turn.
Oh,
We're going counterclockwise. After.
Yeah, your number should say 3
Yeah,
now.
the cards have a number.
I've seen you do math. Don't start with me. You'd use a calculator for basic addition.
Yes, I do. I'm not
I
ashamed.
use it to spell boobs.
It's true. I've seen that too.
And I giggle a little bit like a 12-year-old boy.
Are we ever going to get through this?
Welcome to the first 4-hour episode of TicketPrice. No, okay. The award, our third award of the good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good whenever it is you tuned in, is a special award. We want to hand this award out to the Great White Savior. The Great White Savior Award to The Last Samurai and Mr. Tom Cruise. Tom, your Great White Savior Award is in the mail.
Congratulations, Tom Cruise.
The Great White Savior.
Congratulations.
Also, you guys are looking at me like I shouted the N-word. I'm talking
I didn't know where it was going. I was like, what are we
Great
doing?
White Savior. I can make Great White Savior jokes. I am white.
He is a great white savior himself.
I've never saved anybody. And I'm not that great. But I was known in my trailer park. Sarah, it's your turn.
Okay.
This is the worst thing we've ever done. We're going to restart.
All right.
Cough into the mic more, please. Make my job harder.
Do anything right.
Now is not the time for you to hash out your problem with your parents.
Mhm.
All
Please,
right.
a little decorum.
Okay.
Are you talking like a porn star?
What? I'm not.
Just read your card. We're gonna have to pick this up, guys. Come on, a little snappier.
All right. Award for best line. The nominees are 300, Tonight We Dine in Hell. Jaws, We're Gonna Need a Bigger Boat. The Silence of the Lambs. I do wish we could chat longer, but I'm having an old friend for dinner. And Lotar, Fellowship of the Ring. You shall not pass.
And the Lord of the Rings nerd puts emphasis on that one.
And the winner is 300, Tonight We Dine in Hell.
It's simple, it's punchy, and the way Gerard Butler roars it.
Tonight, we dine in hell.
And the Zack Snyder nerd puts emphasis on that and peaks the mics.
It's okay.
I peak the mics.
I really thought The Silence of the Lambs was going to win that. Because that one was pretty good.
Again, you may notice a lot of these categories, we got a lot of hot contenders.
We do.
That is
But we have a special award now.
Oh.
Special award for timeless visuals. And that award is being handed out to Backdraft for their fire effects.
Oh, absolutely.
Holy cow. I hadn't watched this movie in a long time, but when I put it in and saw that building and the floor fell, oh God, it still looks so damn good.
And you know what? Last year we gave this award out to Jurassic Park specifically for the T-Rex escaping scene. And I stand by that, and that is such a high bar. But after again watching Backdraft, oh man. Those effects they literally can't age. They're so good. Our next award, continuing the line of awards for special effects, this award goes to Best Effects Practical. The nominees are Jaws, It Chapter 1, Lord of the Rings, The Two Towers, and Backdraft. With the winner, Lord of the Rings, The Two Towers. The armor, the weapons, the orcs, elves and hobbits, the scale of it.
It looks pretty good.
It looks fantastic.
So
and imagine doing all of that work
by hand.
Holy cow.
And so, hey, everyone who keeps sending me hate mail about our hate over Lord of the Rings, it just won a best award, so eat my ass. Nom 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 nom.
All right, I have the award for Best Effects CGI. And the nominees are Ford vs. Ferrari, Ghostbusters, Thor, and Nope. And the winner is Nope.
Jean Jacket looked so damn cool, especially at the end when he opens up and is just pissed off. Man, that was awesome.
It was good.
Oh, okay. Got an award for the worst visuals.
Ah.
The nominees: Black Adam, Under Paris, Lucy, and I, Robot.
See, not only do our best awards are they stacked with contenders, our worst are stacked with contenders.
Yeah.
She turned into a fucking flash drive.
Wait a minute.
That is not the winner.
Oh, okay.
The winner is Under Paris.
Oh.
That shark,
All of them
look like shit. The physics were terrible.
The water looked bad.
If I laugh out loud at a moment that is supposed to be sheer terror of the shark turning over the boat, there's a problem.
What about when it leaps out of the water and eats Coraline?
That too. Terrible.
Wow. Yeah.
An award that Sara insists that we do each year. The award for the best only man joke. And the nominees are Modern Major General, Who Won't Give Daddy His Clicks, He Was Too Busy Thinking About Boys, and the only man who can claim to be the inspiration for the short story Flowers for Algernon.
That one was pretty good.
And the winner?
And the winner is... He is the very model of a modern major general. He's information, vegetable, animal, and mineral. He knows the kings of England and he quotes the fights historical. From Marathon to Waterloo in order categorical. He's very well acquainted too with matters mathematical. He understands equations both the simple and quadratical. About binomial theorem, and he's teeming with a lot of news. With many cheerful facts about the square of the hypotenuse. He's very good at integral and differential calculus. He knows the scientific names of beings animalculous. In short, in matters vegetable, animal, and mineral. He is the very model of a modern major general. Thank you.
That was very good. Now I have the award for Best Eyebrows.
Yeah. Another fan favorite we had to bring back from last year.
And the nominees are Something's Gotta Give, Amanda Peet, Cloudy with a Chance for Meatballs, Tim Lockwood. What was that?
Eyebrows. You didn't watch that movie where she? That's
I
how
did
she ate
not
a
watch that
sandwich.
movie. No.
Like her eyebrows went down and picked up a sandwich and fed it to her.
Wait, we did a rom-com and you didn't watch it? We'll be talking after we're done recording today.
Sorry. Go ahead.
Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs. Tim Lockwood. Captain Underpants. Professor Poopy Pants. And the winner is Tevis guessed it. Something's got to give. Amanda
Oh, shit.
Peet.
Got it.
Was the Cloudy Chance of the Meatball guy? I don't think it was eyebrows.
I believe it was a really strong
unibrow.
eyebrow.
Yeah, just
Although-
one.
Can we just
Always in a down position.
can we just appreciate that? I believe last year that was a special award, and this year we had 3 nominees.
Hell yes. Can't wait till next year.
That's right.
That's right.
All right, I have the award for Best Monologue.
Ooh.
The nominees are Green Mile, John Coffey, I'm Tired, Boss,
Oh,
Oh God, I'm getting chills. I'm gonna cry.
Silence of the Lambs, Hannibal Lecter, You're So Ambitious, Saving Private Ryan, Captain Miller, What's the Pool on me up to?
So good.
Lord of the Rings, The Two Towers, Samwise Gamgee, There's Some Good in This World.
Ooh.
that's a good one.
And the winner
Damn.
Good.
goes to
Ooh,
John Coffey,
I knew it.
I'm Tired,
I
Boss.
knew it. That is a heartbreaking monologue.
The chill just went up and down my spine thinking about it.
Yeah, same.
Like my legs are tingly. I might be having a heart issue, but I'm gonna blame John Coffey's Green Mile speech.
I have some baby aspirin. You want me to go grab
I
it?
think I need a couple.
Okay.
It's so good.
It's so good.
Every time I've ever watched it, I've gotten goosebumps and a little bit of teary-eyed.
Oh,
Not
absolutely.
even gonna lie.
If you don't cry during the Green Mile, you're a robot.
You're dead.
It's your turn. Sarah just did best monologue. No.
I literally just did best monologue.
Wait, did you?
Yeah.
No one listens to what you be saying.
Pay attention to the cards, Jacob.
I'm too busy thinking about John Coffey's monologue. I'm not here right now.
They're numbered, and we're going in counterclockwise.
I thought he was going to forget the word.
I know. I did too.
I was thinking about John Coffey's monologue and I was getting messed up. All right. Our next award for Worst Wardrobe. The nominees are 300 loincloths,
Sorry.
Under Paris, Coraline cosplay, Waterworld, everyone being dirty and grimy, and Hook, Peter's smashing tights.
Oh, yeah.
They're a little too tight.
They were a little too tight.
And the winner is Waterworld, for everyone having dirty, oily, grimy clothes. In a world of water, you can only do 2 things: bathe and laundry.
And they do neither of those
They do
things.
neither of them.
They're too busy smoking cigarettes.
And trading young girls to strangers.
I felt like Forrest Gump there for a minute. She tastes like cigarettes.
And the Charlie Sheen Award for Worst Accent goes to our very own Tevis, everyone.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
All right.
Now it's Sarah's turn.
Now it's my turn because we're going counterclockwise.
Right.
Have you seen the image of He-Man with his little loincloth? But he's holding a razor and he's like, it was never a loincloth and it's shaved.
Oh.
I'm like,
Oh.
Have you ever seen the picture of Aladdin without his pants?
no.
What?
You know, he's got the baggy Arabian. It's all testicles.
Oh, that movie's ruined for me now.
Oh my gosh.
Think quick.
I was just talking about that movie with the kid yesterday.
Oh.
She asked me what my favorite animated movie was.
Is it Aladdin?
Aladdin.
You know what? That's
Are you pulling that up?
No, I don't want to see this.
Oh my God. He looks like a giant penis. That is awful. Holy shit.
Or if you prefer his genitals being higher up. That's Aladdin without pants, everybody.
Okay, well, that movie's ruined. Thank you.
You'll
Oh,
never
dear.
see Aladdin the same again.
Moving on, whose turn is it?
It's my
Oh,
turn.
it's Sarah's turn.
All right. So I have the award for worst parents.
Ooh, another
Um,
fan favorite
I like
that
this one.
everyone clamors for.
Okay.
I think we might be the only show in the world that does a worst parents in movies award,
There are a lot of them in movies, to be fair.
but not in Batman movies.
Swag, swag,
Suck
swag.
it, Wayne.
Never met someone who hated Batman's parents so much.
Well,
I don't hate them. I just love watching them
Well,
die.
obviously, the person that killed them hated them.
That's fair. I mean, well,
Depends on the continuity.
That's true. Yeah, that is true too.
all right.
Did you just wink at me, by the way?
No.
Okay. Yeah, he definitely just winked at me.
I'm not a part of whatever's going on.
I'm
here.
not a part of whatever's going on. I'm looking at Aladdin's huge testicles.
Me too.
Now we're winking at each other and we're part of it.
I want to take a carpet ride.
Good Lord. You know, okay, let me put it this way. Aladdin took Jasmine on a carpet ride. And you know Jasmine at that point takes Aladdin on a carpet ride. You take a bitch on a date on a magic carpet, she's putting out.
Yeah. Real talk. Are you okay?
No,
Real talk, he said. The
no.
realest talk.
I don't want to be a part of this conversation.
But answer the question.
Sarah, come back. Sarah, where are you going? Sarah!
How far is your date getting if he takes you on a global trek around the world on a magic carpet? I'm betting pretty far.
Answer this question.
There's
There
the
it is.
answer,
There's the proof.
everybody. What's our next award, by the way?
This is the award for worst parents.
Wait a minute.
Friends?
What?
Co-workers.
Award for worst parents, and the nominees are Veronica's mom, Joe Dirt, Joe's parents, Violent Night, Alva, Bert's mom, and the fighters, Alice Ward.
Oof.
That's a tough list right there.
And the winner is Joe's parents from Joe Dirt.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, yeah, they literally abandoned him on the side of the road, and
Very intentionally, too.
yeah,
And they're the catalyst of the entire. Not only do they abandon Little Joe on purpose, they're the reason Joe Dirt as a movie exists. If they had been slightly better parents, there's no movie.
yeah, you're not
And
wrong.
if there's no movie, we don't have to watch Joe Dirt.
You don't have to watch Joe Dirt anymore. Joe Dirt won't hurt you anymore.
Joe Dirt can't hurt me anymore. It's over. Until we do the sequel.
Oh, gosh.
Award for biggest bastard.
Ooh. Me?
The nominees are
Me.
Jake from TicketPrice,
Yes!
and the winner is Jake.
Oh, wait. There's a correction. This is
Wait.
a special
Sorry.
award.
No, the nominees: Jaws, Quint; Ford versus Ferrari, Kid Miles;
Ooh.
The Green Mile, Percy; and The Birdcage, fucking Val.
It does not say fucking Val.
No, I threw that in.
Okay.
And the winner, it goes to Quint from Jaws,
He's just a salty old bastard.
and I love him. If you can't tell, I got him on my wall over there.
How'd you fish him out of the shark?
It was a battle.
Okay.
It was a battle.
Well, our next
The hardest part was putting him back together.
I was about to ask.
It was the worst Lego set I've ever gotten.
Thanks, Mom. And the worst parent nominee, Tevis's mom, for his life-size Quint puzzle. All right, our next award is another special award for worst on-screen eating. And obviously, it's a special award. There's only one nominee / winner,
There's
as
only
there
one.
can only be one.
There's only one.
Lord of the Rings, The Return of the King, to the Steward of Gondor, Denethor, and his cherry tomatoes.
The way they
Gross.
just split out of his mouth onto his lip. I'm
And
like,
into
what?
his goatee.
Into his goatee, and it dribbles
And he
down
doesn't
his
even
chin,
care.
and he doesn't even
He
care.
doesn't wipe or nothing. He
No.
just
And Pippin is just singing, and I'm like, what?
He keeps singing because he's wanting to throw up, so he's hoping he can sing and push that down.
Well, if he closes his eyes to hit those high notes, he doesn't have to look at it.
That's true.
That's true. That's true. That's true. All right. I have the award for Best Surprise Actor.
Ooh, one of my favorites.
The nominees are 1989 Roadhouse, Terry Funk.
Funker.
Yep.
He was an old wrestler /
Oh,
NWA World
okay.
Heavyweight Champion,
All right.
along with his older brother and father.
Nope. Keith David.
He was in that.
Yeah. For like 3 minutes.
Hook, Glenn Close. And Saving Private Ryan, Bryan
Cranston.
Cranston.
Nailed it.
Nailed it.
He's a household name, Sarah.
Sure.
No, it's not sure. Bryan Cranston is a Breaking Bad, Malcolm in the Middle, his slew of movies.
The eyes are getting wider.
You don't know anything we're talking about, dude.
I haven't seen Malcolm in the Middle or Breaking Bad.
Oh, okay. Well, give him a shot.
Do you have television? You've
I-
seen a picture of Walter White.
Yeah. The bald guy.
That's
Yes,
Bryan Cranston.
that's Bryan Cranston.
Oh, okay.
The main guy.
Mhm.
He's a household name.
Okay.
The greatest TV show ever.
Okay. Okay. And the winner is Hook, Glenn Close.
What?
I love that we had this whole long thing about Bryan Cranston, and then it's like, Glenn Close.
That's Glenn Close.
Do you know who Glenn Close is?
No.
Jesus Christ.
Was,
Why do we invite you back?
was he the Hook? Was he Captain Hook?
Glenn, no, it's a woman.
Glenn Close is a woman.
Oh.
We got to move on because I'm getting Glenn close to losing my mind.
How do you not know who Glenn Close is?
Was she the wife?
No, actually, so you know, The Surprise is like a really famous actor in a really
Right.
minor role, and you're like, oh, why is that person even here?
Yeah. Yeah.
She plays the male pirate that gets locked in the chest with the scorpions.
Oh.
Like
Okay.
Oscar-winning Glenn Close is dressed as a man with a beard and locked in a. She's on screen for like 20 seconds.
Okay.
Hence the purpose of the award.
Right.
Why do we invite you? Okay. The live action 101 Dalmatians.
Glenn Close?
Oh, yeah.
She was Cruella.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, I feel better now.
I'm getting Glenn close to losing my damn mind.
I think Tevis already made that joke.
Getting closer.
I got to report.
Glenning closer.
I got to report a robbery.
I haven't bought my props yet.
All right, we have the award for best stunts. The nominees are Beverly Hills Cop, Waterworld, Rush Hour, and Backdraft.
Mm.
Ooh, okay.
And the winner goes to Backdraft.
Yeah. When you play with fire, you score higher points.
Yeah.
But the award for best stunt men goes to Beverly Hills Cop.
That Carl Weathers looking motherfucker trying to come off as Eddie Murphy.
His arms are the size of Eddie Murphy's waist.
I thought that was Tony Atlas for a minute. I was like, what the hell?
Samba Simba.
I knew it.
Oh my
I
gosh.
knew. I was going to do that, but I couldn't remember the name. Oh,
Beat him to it. And the next award goes for the
goes for the is was maybe kind of short of.
sure.
What are you trying to do to that mic?
We're gonna take a break for facial droopage. Don't mind me. And our next award goes to the most attractive. The nominees
I'll
are
take the award now. Thank you.
the nominees are TicketPrice, Tevis,
Okay.
Black Adam for Sara Shahi, Thor, Natalie Portman, True Romance, Patricia Arquette, and Lethal Weapon 2, Mel Gibson.
Oh,
The winner
gee.
is-
I wonder who's going to
I
win.
got my fingers crossed. I got my fingers
Drum
crossed.
roll. Mel Gibson, Lethal Weapon 2.
Oh,
I'm sorry, Tevis.
Damn.
Wow.
Maybe next year.
Look at that. Your bias is showing.
I zip my pants up. Mel, do not worry. I will be delivering your award personally.
You did that last year. How'd that go?
I was pepper sprayed. But I did receive a very long legal document in the mail, something about 500 yards. I didn't really read it.
Yeah.
I just saw Mel's signature at the bottom. I have Mel Gibson's autograph.
Nice.
Nice.
Hang that in the studio.
All right. The next award is for Best Jakeism, which is also a fan favorite.
Fan favorite or a Sara favorite?
You know what? I'm going to do my best impressions.
Oh, please don't. I am sitting right here.
Do it.
Kill him.
Execute Order 66.
I don't feel good.
Mean.
If I sound stuffed, it's because I am.
Mean.
I thought I was America's dick.
True.
Shut up! Shut up!
How do you pick a winner?
They're all good.
They're all very good, but we only have one winner. And the winner is... I thought I was America's dick.
There it is.
Nice.
There it is. There it is.
Okay. Award for best on-screen chemistry. Oh, okay. This is gonna be fun.
Oh, a real one.
And the nominees: Hook, Dustin Hoffman and Bob Hoskins.
Oh, yeah.
Something's Gotta Give, Diane Keaton and Jack Nicholson. Silence of the Lambs, Anthony Hopkins and Jodie Foster. And The Birdcage, Robin Williams and Nathan Lane.
Ooh.
And the winner, it's Diane Keaton and Jack Nicholson for Something's Gotta Give.
Oh, recall. Recount.
No.
Recount.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. Something's Gotta Give, Diane Keaton, Jack Nicholson.
Damn. You can't fight the system.
Oh, man.
I mean, they carry that movie.
If their chemistry was any less than perfect, the movie fails.
Absolutely.
That's true, yeah.
Because I honestly, I did not like the movie until those two started interacting together.
And then when they separated, I didn't like the movie again.
And I was pining for them. I'm like, get your shit together. What are you doing? And
It's like when I make my action figures kiss. Just kiss.
no, I didn't see you playing with your action figures again.
Knock next time. All right, our next award, special award for most sexual tension. The nominee, well, there's no, it's a special award. Tevis and Jake, TicketPrice. No, special award for most sexual tension goes to the Lord of the Rings trilogy for Frodo and Sam. Congratulations, you two lovebirds.
Hell yes.
I'm still rooting for you, even though Sam's married with kids and Frodo is combating his PTSD on Elf Island. I'm still rooting for him.
I'm pretty sure they never saw each other again.
Tell me that.
Which is bullshit because they took a boat to an island. meaning you could take boat back to mainland Middle Earth. I'm still rooting for him.
I have the next award for Best Score. And our nominees are The Lord of the Rings Trilogy, The Silence of the Lambs, Jaws, and Saving Private Ryan. And the winner is The Lord of the Rings Trilogy. Yay!
But when they just take the score and turn it into a legitimate world-traveling symphony, like...
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
I listen to the score all the time.
Do you?
Yes, I do.
I can get behind that.
Nerd.
I do that all the time with anything Hans Zimmer. I'm like,
Yeah.
put that on. I'll just let him play, and I'll sit back and draw.
Every time I come over, you're listening to really sappy country music. You guys sit there and lie to me about...
Oh, it's because I'm not drawing when you arrive.
Oh, it's only when you're drawing.
Yeah.
Because it's relaxing.
And it gets me into a nice headspace.
How do you need a nice headspace for your nightmare work?
It's nice to me. Oh, we have a special award. Oh, yeah. Special award for the greatest handshake. And it goes to Predator.
Yeah, it does.
Hell yes.
Arnold and Carl.
The manliest handshake ever.
In human history.
Oh, absolutely.
Not movie history.
Nope.
In human history. That is the single greatest handshake to ever happen.
Absolutely. Dylan, you son of a bitch.
And the Charlie Sheen Award goes to Tevis. You are just on fire
I
with
know.
these voices. Like Dana Carvey sitting over there. All right. Our next award goes to the movie with the worst stereotypes. Our nominees are Under Paris for Freaking Youths.
Mm.
Scary Stories to Tell in the Dark, Puerto Ricans. Violent Night, Distant Workaholic Relatives. And 1989's Roadhouse, Missourians.
Nice.
Tevis. I mean, people like you have a switchblade, right? Would you pass it to me so I can open the envelope and read the winner?
Yes, I'm sorry. So I don't have a switchblade because that's a stereotype. Wait, do you need something to open that up?
Yeah, I do.
Okay, here, take my switchblade.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
And the winner is Scary Stories to Tell in the Dark for their Puerto Rican stereotypes that they joke about, as in, how could you believe these stereotypes, you racist, into, oh, no, wait.
He has a switchblade.
He can hotwire cars and pick locks. It gets real problematic.
All right.
Thank you, Scary Stories.
Thank you. Now, I have the award for biggest wiener, metaphorically speaking.
Oh, metaphorically
Metaphorically
So
speaking.
you shouldn't feel weird about this. It's metaphorically speaking.
I don't know what that means either, but
You're a writer. You know what metaphorically speaking
yes, I know
means.
what metaphorically speaking is, but I don't know what the metaphor is for biggest wiener.
Presumably somebody who is a big wiener. Where you're like, oh, that guy's such a wiener.
Oh, okay. All right, got it.
Metaphorically speaking.
Metaphorically. Okay. Liar, liar. Fletcher's Reed.
Fletcher
Reed.
Fletches.
Your arms look like S's.
Yes, because I too am familiar with the name Fletches.
So we're talking about Fletch's Reed
No,
in the biggest wiener category.
No, that would be literally speaking.
Oh, okay.
We're
Sorry.
metaphorically speaking.
Gotcha.
Fletcher Reed.
Waterworld, the Mariner.
That's not even my handwriting. That's
You
just.
didn't want me. Not really.
Oh,
Not really.
what a wiener. Do you get it now, Sarah?
Yes, I get it now. True Romance. Clarence Worley?
Yep.
Okay.
He has to stand on a phone book to have sex with his girlfriend. God.
Happy Death Day. Tree Gelman.
Oh, yeah, I don't like Tree. Her name is Tree. First problem.
Yeah, that I was gonna say her name is Tree spelled like a tree.
Well, it was
Teresa.
Teresa, and she goes by Tree.
Oh.
No Teresas go by Tree, by the way.
No, they don't. But the winner is Waterworld, The Mariner.
The
Oh,
Mariner.
well deserved.
What
Well-deserved.
a wiener. Kevin Costner sucks.
Yeah.
You don't want me. Let me.
Don't touch my crayons.
Yes, I forgot about that.
Those are mine. Shut up.
The sad thing is I used to love that movie, and now
I
I
know.
watched it, and oh god, it's so bad.
When we worked together at the grocery store, we fought about it all the time.
I know, and I want to apologize to you.
Thank you.
I was 100% wrong. Okay, I have an award for best nudity.
Ooh.
My favorite award.
Me?
Yes.
Huh.
Oh my god, no.
Oh.
300. Lena Headey, or Headey, sorry. Lena Headey. Fletcher's Reed.
That's true.
1989 Roadhouse. Patrick Swayze. I don't need to go any further.
Your bias is out.
I'm sorry. Something's Got to Give. Jack Nicholson. Oh. And Something's Got to Give. Diane Keaton. And the winner is Diane Keaton.
The bravery to go full frontal anyway, let alone in your 50s,
Oh, yes.
despite the mental scarring.
Ours.
Mom, no! That's what it felt like. I didn't want to
Okay.
see that. Ugh. All right. I have the award for Best Fight Scene. The nominees are The Killer, The Brute Fight, The Matrix, Neo versus Morpheus, The Matrix, Neo versus Agent Smith, and Rush Hour, the restaurant fight scene. And the winner is The Matrix, Neo versus Agent Smith.
That's such a good fight scene.
A
Holy
great
crap.
debate. You know what? That is one of the hot debates from that movie, is which fight scene is better, and we've settled it here.
Yeah, that's a pretty stacked category there.
Yeah, it is.
I have the award for best use of dogs. Our nominees.
Or what?
Are you been watching Finding Nemo?
Oh,
And nominees.
nominees. Boo. Nominees
There it is.
are Don't Breathe, Joe Dirt, Easy A, and Backdraft.
I hope it's Joe Dirt. The dog's balls get frozen to the porch.
Winner is
Joe Dirt.
Don't Breathe.
Oh.
Okay, that dog does some work.
So obviously so the dog is a character, a threat, a plot device. That dog does everything.
Yeah, and I like that they introduce him as an obstacle to get past so they can get in the house. And then he wakes up and he is just a menace through the rest of the movie.
Well, maybe don't let an asshole named Money calculate how many drugs how much drug you need, how many drugs you need to put the dog to sleep.
Yeah, he can't calculate anything.
Well, I mean, he has a pretty good idea for his girlfriend to get her out. So he can,
Yeah. Yeah,
Yikes.
he's like, yeah, she weighs about 98 pounds. Yeah, okay. All right, so I have 2 awards.
Oh.
So the first one is a special award for Best Film Composer.
Randy Newman.
And hell no,
That was last year.
that was not last year.
That was last year.
I am going to walk into traffic if that's this year. No, the award for Best Film Composer, it goes to Hans Zimmer.
Oh,
What a fantastic composer. Holy crap. every single score he does, with the exception of True
Quit
Lies.
pounding the cards on the desk. With the exception of True Lies?
Or True Romance.
True Romance.
Excuse me.
Who are you, me?
No. Yes, maybe. Okay. Award for Best Battles. The nominees: Last Samurai, Saving Private Ryan, 300, The Patriot, and Lord of the Rings: The Two Towers.
Your bias is hanging out again.
A little bit.
Oh, it's a little bit, all right.
The winner, it's Saving Private Ryan.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely.
With the opening of D-Day, the skirmishes in the middle, the fight for the bridge at the end. Oh my God.
Absolutely. They're all awesome.
All right. Well, the award for Best Character Death. The nominees are The Patriot for Colonel Tavington, Lethal Weapon 2 for Arjun Rudd, 1989's Roadhouse for Brad Wesley, and The Incredibles for Syndrome.
Heck yeah.
And the winner is 1989's Roadhouse, Brad Wesley.
You know, I'm not mad at that. The way the town came together and finally stood up to that sumbitch.
And murdered the shit out of him.
Yes. Well deserved.
And I have the award for worst character death. And the nominees are Scary Stories to Tell in the Dark, Chuck, Huck, Rufio. Rufio.
Who?
Oh, that thing we stepped over to celebrate.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Waterworld, The Deacon, Veronica.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the winner for this award goes to Veronica from Veronica.
Absolutely.
She died off screen.
Yeah.
She's such an amazing character. She's empathetic as hell. You're rooting for her. You're cheering for her. You're scared for her. And she dies off screen.
Yeah. Yeah, and we learn about it through the radio from one character we don't know to another character we don't know.
It wasn't like one of the siblings or the mom even.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Yeah.
It honestly kind of ruined the movie for me.
Yeah, I get that. I really do. But also the movie itself is
Yeah.
not.
That's partially true too. Excuse me. Okay, so I have the award for most heartbreaking death. And the nom-noms are
No. No. No.
Nom-noms.
I don't like that.
the nominees. John Coffey, Green Mile.
Oh.
Your back just cracked.
No, that was the chair.
Oh.
Kid Miles, Ford versus Ferrari.
Oh.
Wade, Saving Private Ryan.
Oh.
And Boromir,
Oh.
Lord of the Rings, The Fellowship of the Ring.
Damn.
Ouch.
Okay, I got to take a minute because I'm thinking of all of these, and like the hair on my hand and my
can see
wrist
it.
Yeah.
is standing up.
Oh.
Oh my God.
Oh my gosh.
I can just feel it going up my shoulders and down my back as I'm thinking of all of these.
Oh, this is tough.
This is tough.
And the funny thing is,
This
we
is
all
tough.
put these lists together so long ago. I don't remember who won most of these.
Yeah. And the winner, it's John Coffey.
Yeah.
Holy cow.
Yeah.
They're all so heartbreaking though. It's really hard to choose just one.
I want to move on. I am fine.
It is hard to choose just one, but we had to, and it's John Coffey. Oh. Don't put the hood on me, boss.
Oh,
This is scared of the dark.
stop
Oh.
it.
I'm having a moment.
Woo!
Award for best gunfight. Manly
There we
shit.
go.
Yeah,
Let's
man
man
stuff.
up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Boom, boom.
Urgh.
Nominees are Batman 89, Bruce Wayne's parents. Bam! Bam, you bitch! Bam! Bam! No. The nominees for best gunfight go to Beverly Hills Cop for the final raid, True Romance, the drug deal, Lucy, the hallway shootout, and The Matrix for the lobby fight. And the winner is The Matrix lobby fight.
Oh, yeah.
Man, Matrix is kind of running away with all of our action awards.
I wonder why.
I have the award for worst creature. This is
Ooh,
a fun one.
oh,
This is a
I
fun
forgot.
one.
I totally forgot this was even in here.
Me too.
All right, the nominees are Thor, the Destroyer,
Oof. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. The big metal
Robot.
whatever
Robot,
thing.
yeah,
Okay.
Hook, the Crocodile,
Is it dead? Is it not dead? What is it? How did it eat Hook? It didn't move.
Scary Stories to Tell in the Dark, the Pale Lady, and Under Paris, Lilith.
Fraser Crane's wife.
Yes.
And the winner is Thor, the Destroyer, because the real villain was Loki. Actually, the whole time.
Well, yeah, but Loki's not a creature.
No, he's not. But
He's a person. He has rights and stuff.
yeah, but I just thought it was dumb how they were like, "This is the thing that Thor is fighting," and then it just seemed not.
Seemed
it
like a
was-
wet fart.
Yeah.
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 My biggest issue with it is we're doing a movie about Norse mythology. There's a whole host of really cool things you could use. We're going to make up a shitty robot because everyone liked Iron Man.
Yeah.
You're not
I
wrong there.
hate the Destroyer. I hate it.
Well, let's turn this up a little bit for the award for best creature.
Ooh.
The nominees are It, Chapter 1,
Nice.
Pennywise,
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Lord
a
of
good
the
one.
Rings, The Fellowship of the Ring, The Balrog,
Oh, and that's a good one.
Oh.
That's a good one too.
Predator, The Predator,
Yeah. Yeah.
and Backdraft, The Fire.
Damn, this is a hot fire list. No pun intended. I hated it. I just did that.
No puns.
No capes. No capes and no puns.
The winner, it's The Predator.
Oh!
The Predator did something that I don't think I've ever seen a movie do. They
Earl?
they introduced the creature twice.
There are two reveals. You're right.
And if one of them sucks, then the movie sucks.
So you get to see the. Have you seen Predator, Sarah?
I have not seen it.
So you get your first reveal of the Predator not using his cloaking device. And it's him in his armor and the helmet.
And the helmet, and
It
you see
looks-
the hair and the netting he's got on and all the really cool
So is he
accessories.
supposed to be like a dead zombie thing? Or
No.
No, he's
Okay.
an alien.
He's an alien.
Oh, an alien. Oh, okay, got it.
But you see him in his armor. And the armor is iconic.
Oh, it's so
and I
cool.
don't use that word loosely. Then when he's fighting Schwarzenegger at the end, and he appreciates Schwarzenegger as an equal in combat, as a worthy trophy, and he takes his armor off. Then you actually see what
Takes
the
that
alien
face-
looks like,
Takes that faceplate off.
and you actually see the Predator. Yeah.
Oh yeah, his mandibles open up, and it's like,
Oh, gosh.
he screams at him. Oh, it's so cool.
Have you seen? Do you even know the creature we're talking about?
I haven't seen anything.
I noticed. Hold on.
I'm not really a monster movie person, so I don't.
Yeah, well, you haven't seen Something's Gotta Give either.
Well, that's because I don't want to see nude people.
It doesn't even count. It's Diane Keaton. It's like you walked in on your mom in the shower and you're just really horrified. I mean, God damn it.
Yeah, it's really bad because her pubic hair made it look like she had a dress on, so it was really long. I'm just kidding.
Okay, so here you go, Sarah. Here is
Okay.
a picture. I think this is from Predator 2, honestly, but here's
Same
a
thing.
picture of him in armor.
Oh, okay.
And it looks
Yeah.
really cool.
Yeah.
Then, when we get the reveal,
Oh gosh.
That's the reaction. Hell yeah.
yeah, and you're just going, oh man, yeah, the Predator gets, it's the Predator. Come on. All right. Now I'm gonna turn things up to an even higher notch than
Holy
Tevis
shit.
did, because we have a special award for the biggest wiener, literally speaking.
Oh.
Oh.
And it goes to John Hamm.
I am surprised he was able to sit in that booth.
Well, what you don't notice is he slides into the booth, and then the booth raises a little bit. See, I could have given you the literal one, Sarah.
You could have, and I'm glad you did it.
So the special award. So, Mr. John Hamm, fellow St. Louis native, I will be delivering your award personally.
Beware of the pepper spray.
Yeah, beware of the pepper spray.
I'm more worried about being clubbed to death, if I'm being honest.
All right. I have the award for what are you laughing at?
I was just thinking of that episode of The Boys. Have you ever seen that?
No,
I
I've
know
never
what it
seen The
is.
Boys.
The Boys is like the Justice League is basically the bad guys.
Mm-hmm.
And Billy Butcher is just a normal human. They have to take on these supervillains, basically. But there's a scene in one of the episodes where they're in this hospital and it's full of kind of crazy superhero people. But they're trying to get out, and then there's this long, like, tentacle thing that comes out and wraps around one of the characters' necks, and they have to fight it to get him free. And then the guy is horrified when he realizes it's not a tentacle, it's a penis. It is.
So wait, they're attacked by a giant penis?
Yes. The show is fucking awesome. And it's on Amazon.
I think we're learning just a smidge too much about Tevis.
I think so.
You need to watch The Boys if you have not.
Anyway,
We're not sponsored by them.
the award for worst line delivery. And the nominees are The Matrix. I know Kung Fu.
Spot on, by the way.
Backdraft. That's My Brother. 2024 Roadhouse. Sounds pretty good to me. 1989 Batman. You weigh a little more than 108. And the winner is 2024 Roadhouse. Sounds pretty good to me.
Sounds pretty good to me.
Ugh. When he's banging Dalton's head against that piano.
This piano sounds out of tune.
That whole
Dalton almost got nominated too.
Yeah, they should share an award.
I can do that.
Pen.
Now, Tevis, hold on. Let me see. What's your next award?
Best supporting actor.
So I want to pause here.
Okay.
We've gone through the awards. Now, we're at the stuff people have actually been waiting for. These are the major awards, short of Meredith Burton, but we wanted to open the show with something big. So buckle up. Now we're into the real stuff.
The real stuff.
Real stuff. All day. Real stuff all day.
Okay, so I have the award for Best Supporting Actor.
Mm.
The nominees: Ken Watanabe from The Last Samurai, Bob Hoskins in Hook, Scott Glenn, Silence of the Lambs, and Hank Azaria, The Birdcage.
Damn, that's a good list.
But there can only be one winner,
That's true.
and that goes to Ken Watanabe for The Last Samurai.
Wow. I thought it was Hank Azaria. I'm not going to lie.
Nope, and honestly, it could go either way with that, but
Ken Watanabe is so good.
he is so good in that movie. He's so good in everything that I've ever seen him in, but in that movie, he just has a presence about him.
This has been a good conversation.
Love it.
Our next award for worst male performance.
Mm.
In bedroom.
Oh.
The nominees are Tevis, TicketPrice.
I'll just go ahead and take my award, please. Thank you.
It's in the mail.
Thank you.
Award for Worst Male Performance. The nominees are Waterworld with Kevin Costner, Baby Driver, Jamie Foxx, Black Adam, Dwayne Johnson, and iRobot, Will Smith. And the winner is Dwayne, the worst male performance Johnson. Boom.
Boom.
I'm honestly, I forgot. I did not. I thought it was going to be Jamie Foxx. Honestly,
Well, it probably would have been had we not sat through Black Adam.
Well, let's turn it up a notch because I have the award for Best Supporting Actress.
Oh, actress?
Actress.
Ah.
For the women. And the nominees are The Fighter, Melissa Leo,
Yeah.
Lethal Weapon 2, Patsy Kinsett, Jaws, Lorraine Gary, Ghostbusters, Sigourney Weaver. And the winner is Ghostbusters, Sigourney Weaver. Congratulations, Sigourney.
heck yeah.
That was a good list, but it's Sigourney freaking Weaver.
Absolutely.
I mean, honestly, she does a better job than most of the Ghostbusters.
Yeah, in both of them.
That's true. And they never made any others.
Nope.
Okay, I have the award for worst female performance. The nominees: iRobot, Bridget Monahan, Under Paris, Leah Levent, Waterworld, Jean Triplehorn, and Violent Night, Beverly D'Angelo. And the winner is Violent Night, Beverly D'Angelo.
Can you even call what she does acting? She barely is able to read the lines. It's so bad.
It is bad. It's just, I don't know. Just they were like her direction was go out there, play grumpy bitch.
Yeah.
And it just, I don't know. It felt,
and yet she still couldn't do it.
yeah, it was flat. It was terrible.
Well, palate cleanser. The award for Best Animated Movie.
Heck yeah. Let's do this.
Calm down, you child.
I'm excited for this too.
The nominees are Captain Underpants, The Incredibles, The Lord of the Rings Animated. We might have just been low on choices.
I'm gonna go with that. Right
And
there.
Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs. We have 3 nominees. And the winner is The Incredibles.
I knew
Oh,
it.
yeah.
I knew it. It's such a classic.
I'm not a big fan of Cloudy. I've made that clear.
Mm-hmm.
I loved Captain Underpants. It made me laugh from my belly almost the entire way through. But from start to finish, top to bottom, left to right, The Incredibles is a fantastic movie.
Yeah, not just an animated, not just in the animation, but the writing, the acting.
Not just empathetic characters, but relatable characters.
Mm-hmm.
The story, the subplot, all of it.
Yeah.
The Incredibles is fantastic.
But you didn't say anything about the Lord of the Rings movie.
The Balrog looked unique.
Unique.
That's a word for it.
Gandalf recklessly hucks his sword into the air in celebration, and we can only pray it doesn't land on anyone important to the plot. Where's King Theoden? It's raining steel.
All right.
So there.
And Samwise.
Oh God, I forgot about Sam. Oh, the nightmares
no.
are returning.
Oh no.
Oh no.
I saw a TikTok where this little kid had a fish in his hand and he went to throw it back into the pond while the fish hit a sign and it went into the pond, and then it cut to the next scene where you see an aquarium, and there's two fish that look normal, but this other fish, his face is all deformed.
Oh,
Hey guys, you want to go fishing? Hey guys, that is Samwise Gamgee
Oh, here's
oh,
Sarah.
from this movie.
No,
He looks
no, I know.
terrible.
Oh my
Hey
god.
guys,
Here, Tevis, look at this. But what is this face?
hey guys, want to go fishing?
Oh my gosh.
Oh,
Stop looking at pictures.
What?
nice.
Noise.
Nice.
Oh my god, his
Jesus.
teeth.
Just Google search
No.
animated Samwise Gamgee and just scroll.
Nightmare fuel. God.
My god.
Oh my god, it's a treasure trove that just keeps giving.
You know, there's The Hobbit. From the
Oh
same
my
studio.
God. I know.
Yeah, I haven't seen that yet.
Yeah.
Or I
Bilbo
may have. I
Baggins
may have a
looks
long
very
time ago.
Similar to that.
Oh, good lord.
I don't know how to segue, so
Segway.
segue into award for Best Actress.
Ooh.
The nominees are Something's Gotta Give, Diane Keaton; It Chapter 1, Sophia Lillis; The Silence of the Lambs, Jodie Foster; and Nope, Keke Palmer.
Ooh.
I think I know.
All right. And the winner is The Silence of the Lambs, Jodie Foster.
Like she won the Oscar for it.
Yeah.
Now, actually, before we move on, can I bring up something that I feel like is really important to bring up?
Okay.
And Sarah, I think you'll appreciate this.
Okay.
This category with these nominees are the literal reason we didn't do Best Child Actor this year. Because it would go to It Chapter 1, Sophia Lillis.
Mm-hmm.
She's fantastic.
She is fantastic.
But the thing was, before we even played with the idea of that award again this year, we had her down as a nominee for Best Actress because she deserves it. Her
Yeah.
performance is incredible.
Yeah.
Incredible. But how can we, or how do I put this? How do we put up any suspense for a Best Young Actor award when there is a nominee for Best Actress that would also fall into that category? It ruins the award because there's, if anything, we could have done a special award.
Yeah.
But then that seemed kind of pandering almost. So we elected to skip it and to just let her terrific performance, earning her a nomination for Best Overall Actress, stand on its own. And let's face it, if you have to lose, she barely lost to Jodie Foster for Silence of the Lambs.
Yeah. Yeah.
You take that loss because that's not a loss.
Yeah.
So, no, I want to give a special shout out there because damn.
She did a really good job.
And speaking of great jobs, I have an award for Best Actor.
Ah.
The nominees: Ford vs. Ferrari with Christian Bale, Silence of the Lambs, Anthony Hopkins, Saving Private Ryan, Tom Hanks, and Something's Gotta Give, Jack Nicholson. How in the hell do we pick a winner?
I remember multiple days of debating, honestly. I can't remember who we pick now, but I do remember multiple days of debating.
The winner is Anthony Hopkins
There it
in
is.
Silence of the Lambs.
Like he got the Oscar for.
Fucking stacked, man.
That's stacked. Well, I'm going to bring the mood down a little bit. We did a lot of bests.
Mm.
I have the award for biggest disappointment.
We're not,
Stop looking at me.
I'm not your mom.
We're not mad. We're just disappointed.
No, we're mad. Or at least I'm mad. Because that's my go-to emotion.
Father?
So,
Papa, can you hear me?
do you want to build a snowman?
Holy crap.
This is not the award for worst movie we've watched this year. This is for the award for the movie that was the biggest disappointment. The movie that we had excitement going into and then it clubbed us over the head with its own terribleness. So the award for biggest disappointment, the nominees are the 2024 Roadhouse, The Lord of the Rings, The Two Towers, Longlegs, and Lethal Weapon 3.
You gave a face.
I did.
You did give a face.
I can't believe that the Two Towers is on here.
We'll touch on that.
Oh yeah, I'm happy to touch on it. And the winner goes to Roadhouse 2024.
I remember having conflicting ideas on this. Like, I'm like, this one. No, it's got to be this one. No, it's got to be this one.
We discussed for a while again on this one. Lethal Weapon 3's on here. We loved Lethal Weapon 1 and 2. If you're a fan of the franchise, you've watched 1, you're watched 2, you couldn't be more into it. Then you watch 3, and you're going to have a bad time. So, disappointment. We were excited for Longlegs, the scariest psychological thriller since The Silence of the Lambs, they called it. And what this movie
making a sandwich in the kitchen.
What this movie gave me was the literal devil making a goddamn ham and cheese, asking what's her face if they have any more mayo. What a shit house of a movie. Lord of the Rings: The Two Towers. Again, you're making a face. But again, this is not the award for worst movie. This is the award for biggest disappointment. If you go back and listen to the episode on Two Towers, Tevis and I both make a statement. Prior to rewatching for the show, we both separately agreed that Two Towers was our favorite. It was my favorite before the rewatch. It was his favorite before the rewatch. This was the one I was looking forward to for the rewatch. And after the rewatch, I think we both agreed it is the weakest of the trilogy.
Yeah.
Thus my disappointment. Thus Tevis's disappointment. Thus its place on the award.
It was so weird because Return of the King has always been the weakest one for me
Agreed.
prior to the rewatch.
Me too.
But then it flipped. The Return of the King was the best one for me, followed by Fellowship and then the Two Towers.
Hmm.
It was just it was odd. It was very, very odd.
But our winner, Roadhouse, the remake of Roadhouse, a good, simple story that should be really, really hard to screw up. A movie that no one, I mean, the original came out in 89 and no one's even looked at it since. We were ready, the audiences were ready for a remake. It would hit right. The first 40% of this movie draws you in. And then the last 60% or so is a colossal letdown of monumental proportions. It's so bad. And I can tell you the exact fucking moment it turns that page when we see naked Conor McGregor's ass fall into screen.
Yeah. From that moment on, it's like, what in the hell is this train wreck that we're watching?
It's a different movie.
It is.
Entirely.
It is. And it's not a good movie at all.
No, it's not. Biggest disappointment of the year, 2024's Roadhouse. Gross.
Speaking of bad movies,
But wait, no, did we answer your
Look.
your issues?
I mean, I guess, but still, don't feel like it deserves to be on there. But that's my personal opinion.
Well, okay. Out of all the movies we've done this year, which one would you substitute it with? Which would have required you to watch the movies we've done this
I was
year?
gonna say that would have required me to watch the
Oh,
movies this
raise
year.
your hand if you don't get a vote in this.
Is it Oscar?
No, biggest disappointment. No one had faith going into that
No.
thing.
Absolutely
I can't, were you guys excited for The Fighter?
Fighter was good. It was. I mean, it was alright. It
yeah.
was. It was
Yeah.
not disappointing.
No,
No.
It was a Mark Wahlberg movie. I'm not that disappointed.
you weren't that hyped either.
No. Let's just say I had very fall to far or very her. Does my face look okay?
Want to go fishing?
Nice, Mr. Frodo. No, I didn't have that fall to far.
Is the record skipping? What is going on
Are
here?
you smelling toast, Jacob? Are you okay?
Potatoes.
And he's giving up.
And he's giving up. All right.
I didn't have. No, I.
That far to fall.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Anyway, segue.
I wasn't dropping no E's.
Are you done?
No. Nice. Watching movies, get a vote.
Stop knocking stuff down.
Oh, cool. I'm ready.
Okay. I have the award for Turd of the Year. The classic award from last year. And the nominees are Black Adam, Waterworld, Lucy, and Under Paris.
I want to say this list, these 4 movies, might genuinely be 4 of the worst movies I have ever watched in my life.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I agree.
But there's only one stinky winner.
She turned into a fucking flash drive.
It is Lucy.
Is it?
Oh! You don't understand, Tevis. She is the mouse going towards the cheese on the trap. You don't get it.
Oh,
You have to follow the breadcrumb trail.
That's iRobot.
No, I know. I thought they were similar.
Wait a minute. I'm a detective. I have to follow the clues.
Wait a minute. No. Wait a minute. No. Wait a minute. The guy at the Alice Cooper concert.
You know how many times your mic has turned red?
Oh, constantly. Wait a minute.
All right. The Ticket Price Award
Oh, yeah.
for Best Film.
This is it.
This is
it.
it.
All comes down to this.
The nominees: The Silence of the Lambs, Jaws, Ford versus Ferrari, and The Green Mile.
I quit.
Oh.
I'm out.
Oh.
I quit. This is horse shit. How do we pick this? This is garbage. I'm out.
Well,
Sarah, did you watch any of these?
I have seen. Hold on, let me see the list.
don't look at the winner.
I won't. I have seen Ford versus Ferrari and The Green Mile, but I have not seen Silence of the Lambs
Or Jaws.
Jaws, because I don't watch scary movies.
Well, the winner is a scary movie, and it's Silence of the Lambs.
I knew you guys were gonna pick that.
Yeah,
one.
it is.
Yeah.
It's undeniable. And I love Jaws. I love Green Mile. I had never seen Ford versus Ferrari. Loved it. It's Silence of the Lambs. That movie is legitimately something special and one of a kind.
I mean, from top to bottom, that movie is damn near perfect. From the score to the writing to the way they handle the female character to the way they handled Hannibal Lecter to Buffalo Bill. The ending is fantastic. There is not a moment in this movie that is wasted. And if you would have asked me 10, 15 years ago, that movie wouldn't even have been on the list for me. But after rewatching it for this show, it's like, holy man, what have I been missing on for so many years? Why the hell have I not been watching this twice, 3 times a year?
When movies are made right and everything just comes together, there is a magic with cinema that can reach us like nothing else. And Silence of the Lambs is truly one of those movies that when you watch it, something magical happens. And it's a must. Every year it's a must.
I agree. It's a must.
Um,
I'm pointing at you, Sarah. It's a must.
All right, everyone. Well, there we have it. The second annual Ticket Price Awards. Sarah, any closing thoughts, comments, critiques, complaints?
I guess go watch Silence of the Lambs. I'm gonna have to put that on my TBW list.
Yes. Yes, you do.
Yes, I do.
Is that a big list?
Probably.
Do you have Very Fall to Far?
Probably, yeah.
Oh, God, I have a nominee for next year's Jakeism, don't I? Someone write it down so we don't forget. Sarah, I'm looking at you. This is your
Very
award.
Fall
Don't write on the
to-
table. What do you have a phone for notes? What the hell is the matter with you?
Jesus Christ, like Sarah Connor carving into the picnic table.
Hold on. Let me get out
No
my
fate.
switchblade.
You're not Puerto Rican.
No, right on the cards.
No. I'm taking those home. You didn't need that note anymore, any?
No, I don't
Okay,
need it
good, because I'm cataloging all of our little things, like my notebooks and our awards cards, and yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Anything else, Sarah? You're putting Silence on your
I'm gonna
TBW?
put Silence on my TBW list because apparently it's the best film of this year. And then I will let you guys know
And watch Jaws.
and watch Jaws, I guess.
Jaws is less scary, but it's a fun watch. Tevis,
Jake?
any final thoughts, remarks, critiques, questions, complaints before we wrap her up?
Just watch Silence of the Lambs.
We have done 47 awards here today.
That's all I got.
Okay.
No, just watch Silence of the Lambs. Even if you've watched it before and it's been a long time, just watch it. Keep an open mind. You'll change your mind. Believe me. You will buy a poster and put it in your kitchen.
And scare friends when they come in through the door.
Absolutely.
It's so unsettling. It just takes me back to being a boy and seeing the VHS on our stand, and it would freak me out. I'm just trying to find Aladdin and his huge balls, and I'm not looking for this scary picture. Well, there we go. I think everyone has said it, so I'm just going to bring us home and let everybody get out of here. Thank you all so much for listening. I'm Jake. That's Tevis. We've got Sarah over there. We are Ticket Price. This has been the second annual Ticket Price Awards show. If you have not already, please follow/subscribe to the channel. Join the community. Let us know what you think. What award? Who should have won? Who should have won? I'm talking like JR. That makes me feel bad. Who should have won? What categories? What did we get right? What did we get wrong? Let us know what award categories you came up with, because that's always fun to read.
Hell yeah. That'd be awesome.
And make sure you share us around. Get the conversation going, because that is what movies are about. Hanging out with your friends, watching and talking about. Absolutely. We've got Patreon, and we've got merch, and we've got all the... I don't want to do that in the awards episode. It seems cheap. But it is there. Wink, wink.
Nod, nod.
Don't. I'm a solo act. Don't add. Don't add. Just subtract. Thank you all so much for listening, and stay tuned for all of our normal content. We have a lot of special content coming out. Tune in next year as we do our awards show number 3. And as always, the most important part, please, please, please be good to yourselves, be good to each other, and good night. Something, something, The Matrix, something, something, Silence of the Lambs.